All right. 1 2 testing 1 1 2. 1 2. Can you guys hear me? Hmm. Okay, so boom boom boom. Let's have a look. This is what I'm looking at. Go long. Good morning, William. Shael, hello. Good morning, Saints. Good morning, team. How are you? J Dog, how are you, mate? So these are my current trades. My Nikkei long got stopped out of break even. Yorkshire Pudding, how are you, mate? I am running a big, swing trade, go long, and looking to place a VIP go long. Good morning, Samuel. Um, and personally, I am running some crypto longs. I'm long Bitcoin and Ethereum. Stops at break even. I'm missing out on some trade signals. Is there a good software to copy signals directly from Telegram to MT5? I don't know. I really can't help you with that, mate. I have no clue. Hmm. All right, pretty choppy. FTSE. I'm going to place these full longs. I'm just waiting for the open. Good morning, Carlo. All right, so we're gonna get the open in about in less than a minute. Hmm. Um, Gold, right? All right, so we have the open. Let's see the pound. Bum bum. Euro. The Aussie. Hmm. Possible shorts on the Aussie. Not yet confirmed. Well, I'm digging these longs on gold, so I am going to place them. JPY has been killing it in the past few days. Yet, yes, it has. Hmm. All right, so here is what I am thinking. Go long. Uh-huh. So I'm gonna play some gold longs here. I'm gonna do on the 5 minute chart. Mm, I'm gonna place them here at the 1927 70, right? Stop losses just below the lows here. Mm-hmm. And I am, yeah, probably I'm gonna target the highs, just like this. This is a 3.35 R, so let's do that. All right, so I'm running a gold long right now. All right, let's be a little bit. I'm gonna get to it. Pending order by limit, 0.30. I don't know why my position size calculator is not working. So 1927.70, 1927.70 stop losses below these lows. 1924 should be good. 1923.90 to be sure. I'm gonna target the highs at the 1938. 1938. So let's see. I could go a little bigger, but I could go a little bigger indeed. Let's have a look. The reason that I'm not going a little bigger is because of this low right here. Price could in fact just stop me out and come back towards this inefficiency in the market on the 50-minute chart, right? So I'm gonna stick with small risk here. I'm gonna go one. This is a actually I'm gonna go a little bigger. hmm So overall risk should be exactly 0.15%. Let me just send this to the VIPs. Oh boy. Uh-huh. New VIP trade. Gold. It's a buy limit at let me grab the correct levels and I'm going to just let me send this to the VIPs and I'll come back to the chat to answer your questions. TP. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it is a 3 point fuck 3.5 R, I think. No, 3.3 R. And I'm only risking 0.15% on this trade. All right. All right. So, what's up? I'm gold long looking for 1940, 1950. I'm also long gold. But you know what? I mean, if you go long from right now or from earlier, I don't know. I'm go long um, from yeah, from the 1908. Yeah, with stops at break even on this one. This is a swing trade. The reason that I'm still holding this trade, I mean, it's quite beautiful in the sense that we got these highs right here, right? And, you know, first of all, looks kind of a bottom. That really doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is all of this liquidity here. Weak short players in the market trying to short this market after the break of, a key level. So this is a magnet for a sweep, right? That's why I haven't closed the last portion of my gold longs with the swing trading team. La apertura de Londres fue hace una hora, jefe. So the London Open was 1 hour ago. I didn't change. Well, London time now. London time now. No, it's yeah. I'm sorry. I mean, did the time change? I didn't know about that. Currently short on gold from 1938. Well, what can I say? Yeah, it's your trade. What's the situation with UJ? Pullback or reversal? I don't know. We can have a look. Long from 1925. Damn, 1908. That was a freaking great entry. Yeah, it was. It was actually. Um, the entry for that trade. I'm gonna show you. I think I deleted everything. But Where the fuck was it? I don't remember. Hold on. Oh yeah. So let's go to the hourly chart. Yeah, my entry was quite, it's the same entry model, right? Same entry model that I trade every day. But this is on the higher time frames, right? Inefficiencies in the market, um, or my entry based on the inefficiency in the market works whenever there is an inefficiency, but I don't only trade inefficiencies in the market. There's a list of things that I need to see in order for me to, to place a pending order, a limit order. So here's that my entry was here, right? And my original stop losses were below, the structure low. If we go to the 4 hour chart, we do have a key pivotal level here. Um, yeah, so here it is, a key pivotal level in historic price action, which was what triggered me to look for longs after this fakey, right? Let's go back to the 5 minute chart, 3 minute chart, I'm sorry. Yeah, let's see if we can get filled on this position. USD CAD, the pound, US dollar. All right, so this could actually get a little bit interesting. On the 1 minute chart, this is a missed opportunity on, a missed opportunity long on the pound USD. But let's have a look at the Euro USD. No, on the pound US dollar, right? Clear break of the Asian session ranges high, then a pullback towards that 1 minute inefficiency. If we look at the 2 minute or 2 minute chart, same thing, right? But because this move was extremely volatile, right? If we go higher on the 3 minute chart, etc., that gap it's quite wide. So to pinpoint the correct entry, we should go to the 1 minute chart. The reason that I didn't take this trade was or is because on the very short term, I really need this. So let me show you. I'm gonna brush it. So these highs, I really need a break of these highs and then come back towards this inefficiency in the market to place a buy limit. Because the current structure or immediate structure in this market is bearish, right? So until that structure breaks, I'm not looking to place a trade. So gold, 1 minute. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get filled on this, but if we don't, that's fine. Let's have a look at equities. The FTSE, very choppy, very choppy. Very choppy. So this is what I was looking at, but you know what? I really don't like it. So let's have a look at this. The Aussie US dollar in particular, right? We have a break of the Asian session lows, but this is a fake out, right? This is a fake out. This market is super strong, right? And has been for the past couple of days. What? July 23rd? No, Monday 10th. Yeah. For the past day and a half, right? So this to me is a fake out, right? So I wouldn't look for a liquidity sweep short setup. In this case, I would look for a long. But again, we need that break of the structure. So what I would be looking for is a push higher, right, on the Aussie US dollar, and then coming back towards this level, This could be a very, very, very tasty risk to reward ratio trade to uh, the um, Asian session highs. This is good. I'm gonna tag it. Nope. So, waiting for that break. I'm gonna tag this too. Waiting for that break. Gold. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can get actually filled on this position. And yeah, 2-hour chart. I mean, this liquidity looks phenomenal for targets, right? On a day trade, so that's fine, very good. Saliba. I mean, I don't trade silver anymore. Spreads are too wide. um, hmm. So this is what I'm running at the moment, guys. Any questions? Any questions at all? Let's have a look at some other markets. Some US dollar markets because I mean the USD, right? Very bearish, right? From this is yesterday's highs, right? Shit, this has been almost a 1% move to the downside on the US dollar, a day and a half, right? So 3-minute chart. So here's the thing, right? Of course that I would be looking for shorts in this market, but here's the thing: my entries are so high, right? My possible short entries are so high that a break of all of this structure, right, would make a possible short on the USD. Um, Less than optimal. Can we look at the US dollar Swiss franc? Sure, mate. All right, 3-minute chart on the US dollar Swiss franc. Well, you know what? This is kind of cold. What do you think? What do you think of the DAX? My idea with longs at the demand zone. Yeah, we are going to see that. So, Stacy William. So, William, I would like to see some longs. Right. First thing that you need to understand about how I trade is that I don't trade reversals. Right. I'm a day trader for most of it. Hold on, let me see this. God damn it. I need that high still. So this is the F1 strategy looking for, I've been working on, two new entry models with the F1 strategy. And this looks phenomenal, but still not quite there yet. Now, US dollar Swiss franc. First of all, like I was telling you, I'm a day trader, right? Most of my trades are day trades, and one of my rules is that I don't trade against the daily trend, right? So what I do, mate, what I do is that I look at the Asian session range. I don't trade the Asian session range, right? Because the Asian session range break gives me the bias for the day, right? For example, which market was I looking at? Right, so here, an example, right? The Aussie. This is not a real break of the Asian session highs. Hold on, we have that break on the Aussie. Uh, um, we have that break on the Aussie. I am going to place a small long buy limit on the Aussie USD. Let's see if I can manage. I'm going to answer your questions in a second, guys. Let's see if I can manage to take this entry long right here. So let's have a look. Hold on. I don't know if I'm going to manage it. Yeah, a little higher, but that's fine. I want to get filled, so I'm gonna place my order here, 6675, stop loss 6670. So 5 pips, new order. I'm gonna risk very little on this trade, 0.75. I don't know. Hold on, 66. What was it? 0.6671. I want to get filled. 0.6670. Place. Oh boy. Hold on. Huh. So here's the dealio. I can go tons. I'll go 1.75 lots. Place. And here. So I can go a little bit higher. I need to get I need my position size calculator to get fixed. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Targets, the highs, 6695. Uh-huh. 0.6695. Modify. All right, guys. I'm going to send this to the VIP group too. Okay. Uh-huh. Give me a second, please. Stop loss here. TP here. And I am risking how much? I don't remember. 0.10%. I don't care. Risk 0.11%. Okay, cool. Send to the VIPs. All right, so let's see if we can get filled on both gold and let's have a look at gold. Yeah, gold is not going to fill us, sadly. But let's see if we can get filled here on the Aussie US dollar. So, what was your question? Blah. So, US dollar Swiss franc, right? So, like I was telling you, I look at the daily trend, right? Let's go to the 3 minute chart. I look at the daily trend. This is super bearish. The US dollar is super bearish. This is a US dollar base move. I wouldn't want to touch the long side with your fat finger, right? And to be completely honest, there is a setup for me here. I need to actually look at it, but I'm not looking to trade the US dollar today aggressively, right? So I'm good. So if gold breaks with the highs, I'm going to delete that order. Still waiting on that Aussie USD. Uh-huh. What do you think about the DAX? Yeah, we can have a look. That's why most traders don't trade Mondays, because Mondays should indicate the direction of the trend. Yeah. The DAX, no, daily support on the US dollar, Swiss franc. Yeah, I really don't look at US dollar, US dollar. I really don't look at daily supports, mate, or resistance, to be completely honest. Entry right on the imbalance. Looks good, mate. Yeah, uh, exactly. Let's see if we can get feel on this, for fuck's sakes. I'm gonna end up deleting this order in gold. Hmm. Yeah, let's just wait for this. I'm gonna update the VAPs on my Nikkei. Oh boy. At break even on my Nikkei longs. So the reason that I also moved my stop losses to break even that fast on the Nikkei is because that is a market that I don't usually trade. Even though the setup was phenomenal, that's a market I don't usually trade. So I am break even on all of my longs in crypto. So if I get stopped out long crypto, that's fine. Let's wait for that Aussie. Yeah. I also like the risk that I took on the Aussie, right? Since this is also could, I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, I do like the risk. Also USD, I hope we get that entry. Me too, mate. Gold. Right, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I could actually go both ways in the sense that um, here's that trap that I always look for, right? Most of the times, nothing in trading is 100%, right? But most of the times, right, um, one of one of the rules that I look for on this entry model in particular is this, um, well, in this case, long players, right? Long traders, getting long at the retest of the previous broken highs. But most of the times, right, these traders are going to get liquidated. But this seems to be a little bit strong today. Let's see if we can move our targets on the Aussie a little higher. I actually can. 0670. I am going to move them a little higher here. 0671 4. 71 4. What? 0671 4. So this is much better risk to reward ratio. We're looking at above an 8R. I 71 4. So a 10R. Very, very tight stop losses, 5 pips. Pound yen on a pullback right now, bro. Yeah. I am looking for a big rally on the pound yen, mate. At least what 150 pips for me to get short. That's another swing trade group setup. Let's see if we can get finally filled on this. I dig this entry. Has absolutely everything. All right, USD CAD. What happened here? I didn't get filled? All right, USD CAD. Okay. Nope. I need a little higher. Let me update the VAPs on the new target. All right, if I do not get filled on this Aussie USD long by less than a pip, I will be pissed. How much is this? Yeah, 0.6 pips. Gorgeous, right? All right, any questions? Let's have a look at oh boy. Now I need more for that to be complete. In hindsight, I should have taken that 3 minute imbalance as I always do. But you know what? Everybody is a fucking hindsight hero. Oh, I was going to. Well, hold on. Hold on. Hold on to your horses. All right, any questions, guys? Whilst we wait for possibly getting triggered here. Uh, you got triggered? I'm gonna go long at market. 225. I'm gonna get triggered now. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go. Come on. All right, I got triggered. Triggered long. Aussie USD. Let's see. Very, very low risk on this trade. I'm going to delete, my gold longs buy limits right now. Let's see. Wow. So if the Aussie breaks with these lows, I don't want to be on this trade anymore. So we are good. Okay. And yeah, and we got triggered, right? A little bit of slippage on this, for me at least. And yeah, this gold, gold is actually looking to break with the highs, which is awesome for my long. Phenomenal. Hmm. Yeah, let's keep on watching this. All right. All right. Good reversal here. All right. Since my stop loss was so tight, should price, continue to the upside, breaking with the highs. Um, let's see, from my entry to here, we would have about 4R. So I'm gonna start taking profits quite aggressively on this. Quite aggressively. So gold, God damn it, gold, so strong, beautiful. Let's have a look at the USD. USD looking to break with the lows. All right, so I am perfectly comfortable with the risk that I took on this long on the Aussie. So if I get stopped out, that is completely and utterly fine with me. If I don't, I will take profits kind of aggressively. So any questions, guys? Come on. That's why I'm here for. All right, looking like I'm going to get stopped out long on the Aussie, which is fine. Yeah. Um, any trade on New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen? To be honest with you, mate, that is a market that I do not trade. Let me just continue to have a look at this. Yeah. This is the thing. I don't know. Let's have a look at the USD. Very possibly. Yeah. I mean, the USD faking out of this. It is going to stop me out. Very likely, which is fine. Which is fine. So if I get stopped out on this trade, I'm not gonna trade. Until the New York Open. Mate, if gold doesn't break with the highs, would you put that long back on? Nope. No, no. That move is so strong that if here's the reason, right? Hold on. So this move is so strong that I mean, if we get a pullback towards what was my entry level, I really would consider this not a reversal, but a deep pullback that could, in fact, liquidate all these lows where my stop losses were placed. So just waiting to get stopped out on the Aussie. Sadly, but that's that's why I placed it with the risk that I placed it. You know, I mean, it was kind of an aggressive entry, but it was a good entry nonetheless. I got stopped out on TradingView. Not here. I can definitely have a look at Bitcoin. Bum bum. So I'm long Bitcoin, right? I am long from. Wow, if I don't get stopped out here, that would be an amazing feat. But yeah, I will get stopped out. There's no wishful thinking here. These lows just, price just broke with these lows. Even though the setup was optimal in the sense that we got that last sweep of the lows, then a break of the structure, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, this is US dollar driven, and the USD. Well, you know what? The USD might not. I don't know. Yeah, but this is yeah, this is quite weak. So um, we're good. Let's have a look at Bitcoin. So I'm still long Bitcoin, right? My entry was around this level or so. I think it was. Let's have a look. Wow, look at this. Let me have a look at the 5 minute chart just to be. All right. So my entry was here. So here's where my entry is. And the reason that I have my stops at break even on Bitcoin, even though the media structure in this market is very bullish, is because first of all, um, I'm starting to forward test my entry model in this market. Yeah, I almost got stopped out myself too. I'm starting to forward test, my entry model in Bitcoin and Ethereum, and a break of these lows, a break of the Asian session range, right, would trigger more downside continuation and possibly the liquidation of these lows. And I just don't wanna give back the money that I already made. Damn it! I almost got stopped out myself too. So let's see if that Aussie rallies. So my stop loss was here. All right, damn it. Yeah, this is super weak. Most likely we are going to get a stop out. Yeah, stopped out along on the Aussie. Um, Today, these are my trades today. I took a loss short on the pound US dollar, forward testing a new F1 strategy, entry model. I just got stopped out, long the Aussie USD. Now, I'm still holding this Bitcoin longs and this gold longs. To me, right now, there's absolutely no setup at all. I'm still waiting for that rally on the pound yen, euro yen, but the Japanese yen is looking very strong, right? If you notice that pound yen, let's have a look at the pound. Yeah, that entry on the pound was spot on. So, we were waiting for a couple of things, right? Hold on, let's have a look at this. Yeah, I really don't have a low to place that entry short on the USD CAD, but I'm going to wait to see if price creates a new low, but that's F1. So, yeah, I got stopped out too, mate. I got stopped out too. I could in fact look for longs on the pound USD. Again, same thing, same entry model. Let's have a look. Very, very, very possibly we'll place this. But yeah, I'm gonna send this to the VIPs only. Just calculating here. Possible stop loss. Uh, it's the other way around. No, it's this one. Not sure about this just yet. First target for 3R. 1 hour. Yeah. There's nothing else. Right. So 3R trade on the pound long. Ignoring market structure is not okay. What market structure was I ignoring, mate? I have no idea. If you're talking about the Aussie USD, right? Right. What structure was I ignoring? This is very bullish. This is very, very bullish. And everything pointed out at a long continuation, mate. I'm going to talk about this setup because, well, you have to be okay with losses, first of all. And second of all, like I told you, I do base my entries on the bias or the structure in this market. This market was very bullish. First of all, I got this fakey out of the Asian session lows. Then we had this break off for the highs. Then, everything was good. So, let's look at that USD Euro. So possibly we'll be taking this longs on the pound. Not particularly hot about it. But yeah. So let's have a look here. I do like this possible long. Should I place it? I would, in fact, take. Yeah, it's a 3R. I would, in fact, take the same 0.10% risk. Uh-huh. Let's see. 2880. And 2869. So risk in here about 0.15, 2913. Uh-huh. Place. Yeah. So this should be the last trade for me on the day. I dig it. You can either follow me or not. Yeah, mate. Paul Jones, thank you for the update. Of course, I got stuffed out. So I'm gonna send this to the VIPs too. Let's see. Yeah. Buy limit, stop loss here. NTP here. All right. My risk is 0.13%. With the what? It is a 3.3R. Last possible trade of the day for me. Uh-huh. Really last possible trade of the day for me. I just want to see how should I manage this Bitcoin long. I'm actually not going to just, I'm gonna let it ride. Should I get triggered? Cool. Well, if my stop losses get triggered, cool. If not, okay. So before I go, guys, I am going to update the VAPs on the stop loss. All right. Let's see. Mhm. All right, cool. So, do you have any questions, guys? I'm gonna give you, I don't know, a couple of minutes. If you want to ask me anything. If not, I am going to log out. Mhm. Please tell us the prop firm you are using, sir. Cannot, will not tell you. Cannot and will not tell you. We're not affiliated, mate. The only reason I'm doing this is to show you guys that, with consistency, you can get to quite a big account under management, right? It really takes some time, but you can do it. You're going to hold GBP yen, mate. That is Olympus trade, and yeah, apparently he is holding with stop losses to break even. Let's have a look at this. I don't know if I should move my stop losses here. No, that's fine. That's the structure low. I'm gonna be quick about this. Should I get triggered? What should you look in a prop firm? First of all, you should look for the prop firm to give you an actual real account, not trading on a demo account once you get funded. Because I mean that just rubs me the wrong way. I'm triggered long the pound USD. Triggered long the pound USD. Um, Hold on. So I'm triggered long the pound US dollar. Yeah, beauty. Yeah. So I mean, if you look at this, any entry model is never going to be 100% accurate. right? So sometimes you're going to be stopped out at a loss, which is fine, right? But the thing is that you need to remember, guys, is that I mean, don't be results oriented in the sense that I mean, if I would have focused on this loss on the Aussie US dollar, and that would have fucked with my psychology in the sense that maybe I wouldn't have taken this long on the GBP USD, which has a probability of stopping me out still, right? Yeah, on a prop firm, just look for the prop firm to give you real funds to trade. Uh, you know, being uh, being from a country that is not sketchy. The prop firm that I am using is based in the U.S. And just do your due diligence. All right, guys. I am going to log out. Thank you for joining me. And if you want to be part of the VIP group, right? Just click the link below. And remember that if you open an account with AvaTrade, right, and deposit $250, you get lifetime access to all of my VIP groups. Thank you. Bye.